The heart of the forest. In a magical forest, where sunlight danced through the emerald leaves and the air was filled with the sweet scent of blooming flowers, there lived a group of fairies. Their wings sparkled like dew-kissed petals, and their laughter echoed like music through the trees. Each day, they fluttered around the forest, tending to its wonders, flowing rivers that shimmered like silver, sparkling waterfalls that sang as they cascaded, and fields of vibrant flowers that swayed gently in the breeze. One sunny morning, the fairy queen, Lyra, gathered her friends, Briar, the brave one with fiery red hair, Faye, the gentle healer, and Willow, the dreamer who often lost herself in the clouds. Today, Lyra announced, her voice bubbling with excitement, we're going to explore the enchanted glade. They say it holds the most beautiful flowers and a hidden treasure. Treasure? What kind? Briar asked, her eyes shining with curiosity. Faye clapped her hands. I hope it's something that can help our forest thrive. With hearts full of wonder, the fairies set off, darting through sunbeams and dancing around the towering trees. As they approached the enchanted glade, the air grew thick with the fragrance of flowers. They entered a breathtaking clearing where blossoms of every color blanketed the ground, and a crystal-clear pond sparkled at its center. Wow, Briar exclaimed, it's more beautiful than I imagined. As they explored, Willow noticed a cluster of withered flowers by the pond's edge. Look, these flowers are struggling, she said, her voice tinged with concern. They must need our help. But we want to find the treasure, Briar protested, flapping her wings impatiently. We can't waste time on flowers that will probably just wither again. Faye knelt beside the wilting blooms, her gentle heart moved. Every flower deserves care. Let's help them. And then we can find the treasure together. Reluctantly, the fairies gathered around the wilting flowers. They whispered soft words of encouragement, sprinkled them with glistening fairy dust, and poured droplets of water from the pond. Slowly, the flowers began to lift their heads, their colors brightening in response to the fairies' kindness. Suddenly, a low rumble echoed through the glade. The fairies looked up to see dark clouds swirling overhead, and a fierce wind began to blow. What's happening? Briar cried, her wings trembling. A voice, deep and resonant, boomed from above. The forest is angry. You neglected its needs for your own desires. Lyra stepped forward bravely. We only wanted to find the treasure. True treasure lies not in riches, but in caring for those around you, the voice said. The flowers you helped have a gift to share. As the storm began to calm, a soft light emerged from the flowers, and the pond shimmered with magical colors. The fairies watched in awe as the flowers began to glow, and one by one transformed into radiant jewels that floated into the air. Wow, Faye gasped, her eyes wide. The flowers are the treasure. The jewels began to swirl around the fairies, showering them with brilliant light. In that moment, they understood. The real treasure was the joy of helping others and respecting the beauty of nature. Briar smiled, her heart filled with warmth. I'm sorry for being impatient. I see now how important it is to work together and take care of our forest. Willow nodded, a newfound clarity in her eyes. We'll always respect nature and each other from now on. As the sun set behind the trees, the fairies danced joyfully among the glowing flowers, their hearts filled with gratitude for the lesson they had learned. They realized that kindness and teamwork were the true magic of their enchanted home. And so, in the heart of the magical forest, the fairies thrived, forever committed to nurturing the beauty around them and sharing their treasure of kindness with the world.